say goodbye to running off the stage, holding your head in your hands once again, and saying that you'll never play again, 'cause you got more to say than the notes that you failed to play. So we're embracing perfection, except the fact that we're human and being messy makes it more fun anyway. So get out of your mind and let your hands sleep this time. Leave all those worries behind and give yourself up to the music. Yeah, get out of your mind. You might just have a good time. Hit the right notes and still smile if you give yourself up to the music. Don't paddle about that change. Stop worrying that you don't have the range. Try to remember why you do it in the first place. And this relentless obsession with making noise won't disappear so easily. And give yourself up to the music. Yeah, get out of your mind. You might just have a good time. Hit the right notes and still smile if you give yourself up to the music. You spend your days repeating the same phrase over and over and over again. Will you ever make it to the end? And those mistakes are staring you in the face. But when you look around, they're all wrapped up in sound and haven't noticed you forgot to concentrate. So get out of your mind and let your hands sleep this time. Leave all those worries behind and give yourself up to the music. Yeah, get out of your mind. You might just have a good time. Hit the right notes and still smile.
I almost hate to start streaming.
Yourself up to the
I just want to vibe to the music, but I know there's going to be more good ass music in this game. Welcome to Wax Heads.
say goodbye.
This is a puzzle game where we work in a record store and we try to match customers with the audio that they want. We'll learn all that in a moment. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit in my ears. And let me know how, once we get it, let's get into the game, and then you can let me know if that is acceptable audio. No refunds, yes. Okay. No refunds is the option we want. Yeah, NH London, I happen to see you jump into the Discord. If y'all aren't here, yeah, I'll do a little ad for Burn Cookbook Party. Hello, Luna Joe. I'm really excited to play this. It's been on my list since it came out, but we got bogged down in Titanium Court, which I might go back and finish later. I might go back and finish it off air. If I do, I'll record my ending and post it, like in the Discord or somewhere. So Burn Cookbook Party is my actual play podcast. It's really good, is the thing about this show. It's extremely funny. It's got surprisingly deep lore. Really good cast of characters, both PC and NPC, and also a mysterious third thing that we do. It's got secret recordings, backstabbing, but in a loving way because we're all very good friends and we love each other. So the backstabbing is more funny than anything else. But we're doing a thing. We're doing a thing unheard of in podcasting, which is that we have created a scratch and sniff podcast. We're doing smell-o-vision. And so people who are subscribed to our Patreon specifically can get a scratch and sniff postcard that matches an episode that we have recorded, wherein we scratched and sniffed. We all chose scents, and then we made a scratch and sniff postcard, and then we deployed that. Justin made a story based on the scents that we chose. I don't think any other podcast at all has ever done such a thing. This is the boundary pushing that Burn Cookbook Party is doing. It truly is insane. It's not only is it conceptually insane, but what we did with it is also insane. So if you are a Patreon subscriber, make sure you hop on the Patreon and give us your address, and Justin is sending out the postcards. The postcard also has fan art. Not fan art. It's official art, because we paid for it, from an artist. So it's fan art and it's a scratch and sniff card. It's everything you could want. Logistically, it was crazy. Yes, Justin undertook this because he's a fucking maniac. Justin's our DM, and he's just an incredible but crazed man. So if you're not listening to Burn Cookbook Party, I can't recommend enough hopping into it. Because I truly, amongst the favorite of things that I do, thank you, Mechtel. It's amongst my most favorite creations. I'm so proud to be a part of it. There is an episode dropped today, which is why we can talk about the smell-o-vision now. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a part, listening back to episodes is so funny to me because I will be listening to it and I'll laugh, and then seconds later I'll laugh on the recording because I'll be laughing at the same thing. And what happened this time was that there's something that Caitlin says, who plays Patty Hertz, a Ratfolk Grey Dandy. She says something so so funny and so crazy and so off the cuff that I fucking guffawed at my computer listening to it, and then like 4 seconds later I laugh on the recording, and I remember it's because I was so gobsmacked. So gobsmacked when she said it at the end of the episode. It took so long to trickle down into my brain and be like, what the what? It's so funny. The show's so good. Okay, let's play Wax Heads. Let's do auto. We are on top of the world. Morgan McIntyre, the leader. Do I have to click? Yeah. Pat Brennan, the quiet one. James Grinth, the childhood sweetheart. And Willow McIntyre, the little sister. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, a record-selling, sold-out world tour, and a single hit for a film. But then, Becoming Violet turned into Becoming Nothing. There has never been an official explanation given for the band's demise, although many suspect it might have something to do with Doves Can Still Fly, Willow McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit, seen as a primary cataclysm for what killed... This is too fast, maybe. Oh god, it went faster. It's going faster. Okay. It's rumored Morgan hasn't spoken to Willow or James since. The long and short of it is that Willow and James broke off. For Willow went solo. Oh, Detective Hoops, are you a record collector? I have started collecting records. I got my partner a record player for Christmas, so we've started building up our collection. St. Louis has a vibrant record collecting scene, like shockingly, like quite a lot of record stores. No one can be quite sure as she disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery, dear viewer. We're left to wonder where is Morgan McIntyre now? Records are lovely. They're so short, but they're so lovely. I got a record player for $20 off Craigslist. And it's got a multi-track player. It's not a multi-track player. It can play, you stack up. You can stack up like 5 or 6 records. And then when one of the records finishes playing, the arm like goes back. There's a little mechanic that drops the next record down, and then the arm goes back in and starts auto playing it. So you can stack up quite a few records at once, which makes it a lot nicer because each record side is like maybe 20 minutes of music. It doesn't work every time, so I need to crack it open and see what is preventing it from functioning full time. But it's really cool. It's just so satisfying to see. Well, well. Only 5 minutes late. You got guts, new kid, I'll give you that. But I saved a cat on my way here. Well, I hate cats. And dogs. Pretty much anything four-legged. Nah, I'm just kidding ya. Don't bring any pets to work. Anyway, I'll get you started on your first day. Here's the staff room. It has seats and a table and coffee. At least I think that's coffee. I'm sure there's also some tea bags somewhere. And sometimes it has staff, like you. You can have a poke around later. Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. No? Okay. Oh, I think these are things that I can... There's an upgrading system where you can buy upgrades. Well, we gotta get the little ghost. Don't have enough points to purchase that cosmetic yet. That is my first order of business. Suffering jukebox. Oh, this is a mini game. I think we'll do that later. I went to a antique store recently to get some records, and I got for $8 a copy of Iron Butterflies Inagata-Devita. $8 is incredible. I made my partner sit and listen to it. It's one half of the album. One side of the album is just Inagata-Devita. It's like 17 minutes long. And it was great. I told my dad about it, and he was like, I can still remember every beat of the drum solo of Inagata-Devita. Is incredible. Welcome to Repeater Records, a local keepsake for one simple reason. We care about the people. A new record signifies a gateway to finding new love and connection, but people don't always know how to find that. So it's our job to help. Now come on, don't look so scared. You'll be fine. So, you ready to give this a go? Oh yeah, Bandcamp has a lot of records. A surprising amount of modern artists still put out records. I went to just a normal music store recently, and there was a ton of like Taylor Swift records, and I was like, all right, right on. It's just so cool. It's nice. They're nice. Records are nice. Yes. Yeah, Hobbs, the Ultimate Organ and Drum Noodling Adventure. It's so good. Okay. Let's open up. All right. Hi, Mimi Superfan. Oh my gosh, do you like Mimi? Of course. Oh yes, you get it. We are officially besties, so like you know how to help me, right? Yeah, let me just look at my. I already know how to do this. We're gonna click through recently, click through quickly. Whoa! An entire box of Taylor Swift next to a box of ABBA and REO Speedwagon. Wild. Wild. All right, so we talk to customers. We listen to what they want, but sometimes we're going to give them what we think they want instead. And they just have to trust us because we work at a record store. We'll bounce around the store. We'll find albums based on the information we have. We'll give it to the dog when we're ready to sell it. Go to the cash register, fill out the cash register, add emotes, depending on how much I like them, and then we have done the transaction. And then we'll get other stuff once we do stuff. We do have the new Mimi record. Welcome to Repeater Records. We have all your vinyl desires and guilty secrets just waiting to be discovered. Don't deprive those ears a moment later. I'm up to date. Oh, look at this little Kirby icon. Employee performance. 10 ukulele chords. Chocolate bars eaten, none. Okay. Oh, dialogue tracker. This is the album she wants. Okay. She loves Mimi. I get it. I totally get it. I mean, I think it's kind of great that like modern bands are pressing vinyl, because I think that's such an important part of the like commercial ecosystem. Because as long as Taylor Swift is putting out vinyl albums and people are buying those vinyl albums, that feels like a general win for record stores, record player makers, everything like that. I just think it's good. All right, you want this one. You want the new one. We know, you want that new shit. Oh, hi, little guy. Okay. We'll do this, and we'll do music, and we'll do a heart, and we'll do fire, and we'll do kitty, 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 kitty. How is the audio now that we're in the game? Listening to it load on streaming and just had to get it on record. Okay, bye. She loved it. Audio good, okay. Good day to you. I would like, wait, no. I demand, yeah, that's the stuff. I demand a very good bargain. Bring me your best discount. That's pretty good. Well, maybe it might not be the best discount, but let's look around. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Diggy doggo. I shouldn't do this. I'm on the job. Ah, a game by Rothio Tome for Indie Spain Jam 23. That's neat. One day I'll dig a hole big enough to escape from this nightmare. I've allowed myself to become distracted. One step closer to freedom. Oh, God. I've allowed myself to become distracted. Oh, I already have stone? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I'm doing it just a really ridiculously bad job. At this rate, I'm going to have to go back to work. Night has fallen. You're lost forever. Damn. All right. There we go. All right. All right. That one's discounted, but I don't think it's discounted as much. Wait, what was that about Octoghost? Oh, it's a band. One of the things I really was drawn to in this game is just the overall aesthetic of all the art. I think this is the best deal. I think we got the best deal. It's a pretty good deal. Over half off. We're gonna do all body parts for this one. Perfect. Oh, there are people who are banned. I wonder if that's going to come up. Oh yes, that is a delicious discount. I dare say that's your cheapest album in the store. Allow me to purchase this and go home and marvel at your generous offerings. Wonderful, just wonderful. Ta-ta! We're going through these quickly because I already did all of these in the demo. Have I heard of Tangle Tower? The art has a similar vibe and it's a murder mystery. I don't think I have, Luna. Let me... Tangle Tower. Oh, yes, yeah. I think we played the demo of the more recent one of these. This is the Detective Grimoire series. They've got one coming out that, oh, it either came out this year or is coming out this year, the Mermaid Mask. I think it already came out, damn. Okay, no, it was pushed back. Currently scheduled for release in summer 2026. But yeah, it does have a very similar art style. I'm after something with singing, like harmonious singing. The Bad Toes. I like this shirt. That makes you soar and tremble inside, majestic-like. Okay. Something harmonious. Something that makes you tremble inside, majestic-like. I think it has to be this one. I don't think there's anything else that's gonna make anyone tremble inside. Peep! I do really like peep as the onomatopoeia for the sound of a saxophone. Oh yeah, NH London says, I think I said this when you played the demo, but the art reminds me of Scott Pilgrim graphic novels. I can see sort of a similar overlap. Oh yeah, Paul says this guy has sick piercings. That's true. I was so distracted by the Bad Toes, I wasn't even vibing. You don't see a lot of just chin piercings. Let's do... That's the sound of somebody going choir. It's a choral face. You know, it's a good question. Miss Blue Sky says, genuine question, do record store employees listen to all the stuff in the store, or how do they know this stuff? I think probably a lot of it, I think if you work at a record store, you probably already predisposed to like and listen to a lot of music. And I think you probably play a lot of music on the job. I think it comes with time. May seem like an odd choice for someone who looks like me, but I've been singing in this male choir and man, it's a lot of fun. I've been looking for some new inspiration and this looks like just the thing. Thanks a bunch. Nailing it. How does this game work? Well, this is a good one. This was one of my favorite guys from the demo. So we're gonna chat this person up and they're gonna tell us what they want. Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for something in particular. My late husband, Bradley. He used to play this jazz record for me when we were younger. It's a cherished memory of mine, how often we used to listen to it. Again and again, we'd lose ourselves in that sound for hours. Sadly, though, we must have lost it over the years. I'd very much like to find another copy to revisit that time. However, tragically, I can scarcely remember any details about it. I just remember that it was like nothing I'd ever heard before. It had so much life in it. I think it had a saxophone on it. That much I'm sure of. Do you think you could help me? We can help him. I'm sure it had a saxophone and sounded like nothing I'd ever heard before. Oh, this is tricky. We got 2 saxophone options. The first time you hear peep, it expands into sounds that people only previously dreamt of. It's both simultaneously new and familiar and enchants you like nothing you've ever heard before or perhaps will again. Peep. Aw, I feed you. I pet you. Okay. I think that, my instinct is that's the one, but let's look at the other one. Who doesn't remember the first time they heard the deep brass sounds of Red? Breaking into the mainstream after hit track Smooth Syrup's Smile was used on the soundtrack of Oscar-nominated Why Don't You Love My Love? Why Don't You Love My Love? Hidden Heart has remained an essential stop for all lovers of saxophone and romance. My instinct is that it's the other one. Right? Like nothing had ever heard before. Ooh, have we gotten some good reviews? Yes! Wow. I love her. Anyone want to work my shift tomorrow? I'm willing to pay in IOUs. Good work ethic not required. I'm gonna boost the algorithm. This person's on the cover of the game, so they must be important later. Or maybe we'll never meet them. That would also be pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna put this in my cart. I feel like that's it, but let's go see. I don't think either of those are it. No, this has got to be this. Roll a peep. This way he knows that there's still love and music in his life. Yes, I believe that's the one. It has a saxophone on it and it describes itself just as I felt. It takes me right back to Bradley's small apartment. We would sit and laugh, drinking and laugh, sit and listen, drinking and laughing. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you ever so much. I will cherish this. Thank you again. You've made this old fool smile. Isn't that sweet? I think that's probably the moment in the demo when I was like, all right, this game's cooking. I need help and I need it wait, hold up. Who are you? That's the new kid. New kid? Oh, that's right. We were hiring after Sasha left. I just thought, Hank, that maybe we were gonna hire Merrick. Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay. So maybe I wanted to use the photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have this flyer ready for me to photocopy, do ya? Well, you know me, I'm not much of a visual person, but I got a bunch of cutouts I figured one of the youngins could help me design. Huh. Okay, new kid, go help Hank out. Yes, you heard me, her new kid, you're with me. Let's get to flyer making. Okay. It's gotta have a lot of ghosts. Ooh, what if, It's coming out. It's coming out of the mouth like that. And then big, beautiful anime eyes. And... we'll do some cool candles bottom. And we'll make one of them dynamite. And is there a nose? Not really a nose option. Could be banana nose. Here, let's make the scale bigger by moving the eyes apart. Yeah, that's good. I wonder if this thing has a name. Does your band have a name, Hank? Nailed it. Yeah, it's perfect. Would you look at that? You're a real talent, new kid. Morgan knows how to pick 'em. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay, but can I stick a flyer in the window on the way out? Fine. Thanks, Morgan, you're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay, I'm going. But I expect to see both of you at the Apple Bed later this week. It was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for your help. Alright, let's Hank. He works here too. Sometimes feel like he lives here. Oh, looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop, chop. God, you gotta help me out here. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, you see. It's our birthday. Happy birthday! Oh, right, thanks, but that's not important right now. You see, every year she buys me some ridiculously good gift, but mine are always awful. I'm trying to turn things around, you see. She's really into records. I had a brainwave and thought I'd get her a record she's been after, except I'm stuck. I know she's a big sister fan. A big sister fan, huh? Twins, huh? I think she said something about an album with a rain cloud on it, which would be great if I could find it. I can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I get her the wrong one. I can't live with the shame. So I'm here, counting on you here, because otherwise I'm doomed. It's a sister album with a rain cloud on it. I mean, this has got like a thunderbolt. Okay, what about you? Okay, Sister Snake. Ooh, great album design. Oh, nope. This is the one. I don't have any snake icons. I wonder if we'll unlock new emojis, maybe. This is the one. Yeah, there's a rain cloud. No more humiliating birthday gift exchanges for me. I might even get to enjoy the day myself for once. Wish me luck. Man, Kelly, just talk to your sister. Ooh. There you go. Not bad for a first day, huh? You did good, kid. Come on, let's close up the shop. I'll give you the keys. Good evening. Whoa, it's staff only here, pal. And sorry, but we're closed. Are you Miss McIntyre? That depends on who's asking. My client wanted to be escorted to your establishment, and she isn't one to take no for an answer. I believe you're familiar with one another. Buddy, what are you talking about? And what client? It can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking a little sad. Oh, you got put in baby jail? That makes sense. You're all criminals. Let me put on a timer. Sorry, I was gaming. Thank you for the update, Hobbs. Let me put on the timer. Okay. Are you kidding me? No word in over 10 years, not to mention that little paparazzi stunts of yours at Mom's wake. And what, now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? What is it you want, Willow? And make it quick, I have a shop to close. Tuh, you'd think age would calm that temper of yours. But you always... No, let's not get into all that. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be in town, but I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. Hey, evening to you both. God damn it. I wish you didn't have to see that. Sorry, new kid. Let's finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T tomorrow. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell them about the exchange you just witnessed. Wasn't that Willow? Oh my god. You've heard of her, have you? Can we please not get into that? Please be normal about this. I'm begging ya. That's why I don't want this spreading. I'm trusting you here, new kid. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, good job again, kid. She approves of me. I'm doing my best. What is that you said? Mechtel says, moo love, duck and bald PP, flesh holes. DJ Weed Pizza says, wise trans girl speak of new crime hole. It's a pretty incredible selection of emotes. You loving that Kelly's hat? It was a nice hat. That kind of orange tuck down. Honk if you're lonely. Really good graffiti. Hey, so you're the new kid. Nice to meet you. I'm Abby. Yo. Say hi to the new kid, T. Hi to the new kid. Okay, I guess I walked into that one. Anyway, did you see the Sister album review just dropped on Walking the Crow? Don't mess, Sister T. We even put the new single in the jukebox, which I admit does sound a bit different to their usual stuff. Neat. Maybe I'll like it then. New kid, what about ya? Don't you like post-punk? Sure. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. It's that feeling you get from deep inside. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. Girl Junk's a really good name for a punk band. It's the band of friends of mine. They need help with promotion, and I'm good at that. It would be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'm working on it. I'm working on it out. You'll see. Call her Miss Manager. You mentioned reading a walking cow? I see. Walking the Cow. Are they a band? No, it's actually a daily newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Is it this world's Pitchfork? Who has a pitchfork emote? Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Check out Sister's Review. I'm dying to talk to someone about it. Speaking of bands, can you believe Pat booked Hank's band Denise? Oh, we didn't put any knees on the poster. I'm telling you, it's the patriarchy at work. Gigs are overrated. Done. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. But you can't replicate the feeling of seeing a band live or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians showing off their skills, letting fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure, raw magic with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, Shakespunk. Ugh, sourpuss. Anyway, we should be opening up. I need to smoke first. Feels like it's gonna be a day. Okay, new kid, I'm gonna need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy the notice board? Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping. Don't sweat it, just do your best, and when you're done, come and meet me in the store. Let's put on the new album. Oh, can I afford anything yet? Can I afford Ghost? Yes! Awesome. Oh, you can get a different... Ooh. Alright, I've got 25 points left. Could get some albums. Oh, could get a little snack. Caramel, crunchy, sweet and salty, favorite thing chocolate bar really earns its name. Ooh, Ghost Cup. That would match my Ghost Cup. Yeah. And, man, you know what? It's been a second since I've gotten boba. Should I get boba today? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, we got some options. Let's get a... Yeah, let's get a cool gramophone. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. This kind of slaps. Can you believe this game about music has good music? It's like crazy. What's gonna go down here? What's gonna fit down here? That over there. Oh, perfection. Perfection. Oh, God, that feels good. All right. If we could fit Beef Baby in here, that would be incredible. You ready? Let's do it. What do we got? All right, we got the new Sisters album. Ah, Ego's Sunny Side Up. Brooke. Oh, Brick Dog. Okay. What we got over here? Alright, same stuff as last time. Okay. Hey, look, it's that poster I made. Wow. Art. Hey there. Sorry, I know this is a little awkward. Hank told me he'd keep a copy aside for me. I'm with a band, so he said it was cool. There's supposed to be some kind of note on it or something. Okay. Hank said he left a note on it? I love this guy. This guy's having a good fucking time. Hank left a note on it. Ah, I think it's this one. It must be. It's got a little note on it. Yeah. Still can't use a highlight? We've got to play Beef Baby for the newbies? I don't think I can summon Beef Baby. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Beef, did they ever did I find it on? Yes, okay. Here, I'll drop a link. Everyone can enjoy the beautiful music of Beef Baby. This is from The Root Trees Are Dead. And honestly, it's a bop. Awesome. Would you believe that the label didn't give each of us a copy? Luckily, Hank hit me up and told me he'd save me one. It's not every day you get to see your music on a physical record, right? Sweet. Catch you later. Oh, and say thanks to Hank when you see him. Got it. I love this carrot button. I'm checking my phone. Don't talk to me. The new Sisters album. Yeah. We now have their new dizzying and, in the old dog's opinion, heavily misunderstood album, Door to the Light. Ah! Not so bright. Oh dear. A radical new direction for the previously established post-punk sound. The album's a mess. Game Fright wanders aimlessly, Action Boy has been done before and better. And let's not talk about the horribly titled closing track, LOL. Or LOL if you prefer. Hey Ava! How did Titanium Court go? Bad. No, it was good. It was good, but it's done with now. This game has a reference to Root Trees Are Dead? Luna, okay. A very obscure one too. I'll keep an eye out, but if I miss it, let me know. Yeah, I genuinely, I beat the game by giving up on the game. And the game told me that was okay, so that's what I did. Hey! See this? What is this? I don't know anything about music. My older brother does, but he never tells me anything. But I'm 13 today, and I'm gonna find out for myself. And I saw this poster in my magazine, and I thought, that's wicked. I should get this one, right? I hope my young, impressionable mind won't be too challenged by this. Help a teen out. This is what I should get, right? This feels like a trick. This feels like a trick. I feel like a teen would like Mimi. Is that being reductive? Beef Baby slaps, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be in one of the zines. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out. We did unionize the goats successfully. I don't think she should get that. Maybe you should try Mimi. Can I listen to the new Mimi album, maybe? Oh, what do we got in storage? Oh, okay, interesting. Wow, a creepy monster-based lock is just top-tier game design. I think I'm gonna recommend Mimi. How about a team? This is what I should get, right? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god! Wow. It's really good. Wow, I love that the eyes open my ghost cup when I ghost cup. Wow, we can either shrivel or inflate. Ugh. I think I'm gonna recommend Mimi. I just think that you would like it. I think you would like it. Yo, what is this? I may not know much about music, but mate, I can read. This ain't sister. Whatever, I'm out of here. You can keep your CDs. Damn. I guess I should have just given her what she wanted. Ugh. I should be fired. Man. Is this a UK-based store? The receipt answered your question. Yeah, I believe it is. Y'all, do you work here? It's my second day. Okay, great. So you do work here. Anyway, look, I got an order that needs collecting to deliver. The instructions look sketchy though. My cousin's written down the band is called We Go Running Up, and the album was something about breakfast, but that sounds wrong to me. Whatever, I guess. Can you fetch it quick so I can make a move? Okay. There was an album about breakfast over here. But I don't think it's by Ego Sunny Side Up. We Go Running Up. So maybe it was a mishearing? Ego Sunny Side Up. Robert Smith or Morrissey. I'm selling this one to you. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh, damn. Ego Sunny Side Up. I'm gonna slap my cuz. That man needs to clean out his ears. But sound, thanks for finding it. I better run. See ya. Oh my god. Sup corporate drone. I work for an indie record. Okay, whatever. You got anything radical here? I'm so tired of all these posers. I'm tired of sanitized, engineered lamos and their whiny music. I want something that's gonna get in my face. Something silly, something gnarly. I have a young, impressionable mind and I want it to be warped. So go on, do it. Give me something real, something sickening. Okay, something real and sickening? Would die not long after the show. He looms large in every track. Okay. That feels real. I also love this art style. Give them the bubblegum pink one. Tempting. Subversive creativity. Cult classic for good reason. Challenging and abrasive. Something real and sickening. That's tricky. What's your deal? When you mix the sexy, messy sound of electronic fuzz and the loinful moans of desire, Untitled Grass have the answer with their seductive Let's Fuzz. Jeez. All right. Puerile, revolting, electrifying, and relentless. Everything parents don't want their teens listening to. I think this is it. It's gotta be this. I think this has gotta be it. You think the horny one? You think the horny one would warp minds more? I think this is sickening. Feels like this is the right one. Hell yeah! Look at that cover. Makes me want to vom. Bad toast. This is truly sick. I love it. Good call, drone. I don't even have to listen to this. They're officially my new favorite band. Yo, keep it Grizzly Drone. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Leave now. How the hell am I supposed to promote new bands if they keep closing venues for them to play in? Rip to you, Coronda. You are one of the best. Oh, hey. What was that kid's deal? That's Molly, Jake's little brother. You know Molly, who worked at the pub, the King of Carrot Flowers? That's Molly's little brother. They look nothing alike. I know, right? I'm pretty sure he got suspended from school for starting a boycott in response to the lunch menu price increase. Huh, well, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool, weird little dude. Huh, Molly's brother. Would not have put that together. Neutral Milk Hotel reference? You, sir, are the real poser. Yeah. Hello, excuse me. Yes, hello, I'm a customer right here. Hello. I'm in need of urgent assistance. Yes, it's for my daughter's 16th birthday. She wishes for a musical record as a gift, and I would like to give her something that is sophisticated. Do you have any albums by Red? Because that is what I call music. Not like these little horror starlets my daughter listens to. What's that song she's always singing? Unstoppable? Ghastly, snotty drivel. I'm sure she would love to have whatever new album is being thrown into the bargain bin, but I'm being insistent. I won't buy such rubbish. Yes, I would like to purchase a Red album, and absolutely not anything like that trashy Unstoppable my daughter always sings. I think we do have a Red album. Is that not... Is this what we think? Unstoppable, I think, is a Mimi song. Unstoppable. This is tricky. Cause I know she wants this one. But I kind of want to sell her the new Mimi. The fact that she doesn't say Red here, she says something unlike Mimi. I think she means the band Red, because we do have an album by the band Red. Oh, Anchor Panda says, I own and operate a record store. This seems really cool. Honestly, wouldn't probably play since I do this for a living. That's totally fair. Do you feel like this is so far an accurate representation of owning and operating a record store? We give her the fuzz one as a compromise? I think I'm gonna give her the Red album. Her daughter's gonna hate it, but she'll like it. And maybe she can return it. But also let your daughter pick her own music. Yes, marvelous, wonderful, a truly wonderful album. I still weep every time I hear Smooth Syrup Smile. But my daughter, she will enjoy this. I'm not being an awful mother, am I? Wow, this is a lot to project on. This is a lot to project on me. It's my second day. Oh, Anchor Panda says, I spend a lot of time looking up pressings on Discogs. Okay. But somebody was asking earlier if people who work at record stores just know all the music and can do stuff like this. I reasoned that if you work at a record store, you probably really like music, and you probably listen to it a lot on the job. It's good to know that you also do context. Well, if she doesn't like it, I can just listen to it, and I'll give her money or something. Perfect. Okay, toodles. I should have given her the Mimi. It's hard to know when to trust my instincts. And that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today, or did you just hide away to listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today, or did you just use the free internet to promote girl junk? I'll let you know I'm a master of multitasking. Hey, new kid, why do you work at Repeater? I need a job that sounded cool? Working at a record store, you mean? Having met Morgan must have changed your mind real quick. Hey, Morgan is cool. Morgan was cool a long time ago. T, I'm not on your side here. She hasn't made music in ages, and because she can't just go to therapy like a normal person, Morgan's got employees to terrorize. Don't listen to T. At Repeater, we want to make people happy. Sure, Morgan's got some unresolved stuff going on, Abby, and at some point, it's gonna hit us. Anyway, I think we've traumatized you for enough for today. Let's get out of here. Laters. Cool. Do I have to close? Okay. Okay. And we're back. We're gonna try auto again. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Roadster, on Monster Music TV. Today we have a special guest. I give you Garth Gringle. Hi, Clive. Happy to be here. Forgive me for getting right into it, Gareth. But if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting news to share? This is going too fast. It can be transformative. Of course, and we'll get to your transformation in a minute. But for the thousands of Brick Dog fans out there, you have something to tell them, don't you? Yeah. I've, left Brick Dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to admit, it was truly shocked. I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than it's ever been. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing? Gareth, you've just walked away from one of the biggest rock bands on the planet. You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision? It was just time for a change, you know? I had these new songs I wanted to write. Wait, let's walk it all back and set this up. Because the banding was just as, if not even more, dramatic. You were the successive singer to Tar O'Deal, Brick Dog's infamous founding singer. The successive singer, okay. Who, of course, died under tragic circumstances. When you were brought on to replace O'Deal, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying. Filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man? We've talked about this before, Clive. If we could maybe just talk about my new... And yet, with the release of Brook, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defied your critics and won over a new army of fans. I've always been very grateful for those who've listened. And now that legacy is violently shattered. Tell us, how do Andres, Zachy, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are very talented individuals. I have no doubt that they will continue to make great music. Just like I made my... Why don't we go over to our audience and take some questions? 2 questions. What will happen to Brick Dog? What will happen to the Brick Dog dog? A pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. If you break up, who gets the dog? There is no dog? It's just a band name? Oh, denial in the Brick Dog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog. Sensational. There's our soundbite. You heard it here first, folks. Gareth Gringle declares there is no Brick Dog. No, that's not what I... Oh. Amazing. Okay. 2 more questions? What would Tar say? Tar song are still out there, so, Clive, could we talk about my new album? Amazing. Fantastic question from a fantastic audience. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you to Gareth Gringle for joining us, and to you, our viewers in the studio and at home. But Clive, what about my new album? Next time, I'm Clive Roadstern, and this is Monster Music TV. Oh, Anger Panda says, I know a lot about music, but not everything. You learn to recognize little things about records. For example, if there's a capital T in the dead wax, then it's a pressing from Terre Haute plant. Wow, that's cool. I guess Terre Haute. Terre Haute. Girl junk. Oh my god. Hello, you must be the new kid. I'm so glad to finally meet you. I'm Paul Babes. Can I call you Babes? Absolutely, Babes. Oh, we're gonna get on well, you and I. So, me, you, and... Mateo's late again, it seems. He must have been out partying again. Minnie and Minx give me strength. But I swear, I will do him a violence if I chip my nails carrying the stock on my own. Oh, well, while we wait for him to turn up, I'm sure you're dying to know why a guy as fabulous as me is working in a shop like this. Well, you see, I'm a giver. I give a lot of my time to a boring corporate job, which deprives the rest of the world of my talents, so I keep myself busy in the local community. That's why I work here at Repeater. But also, I help the people who run Too Bright, the club down the street. It's good for the soul. Hey, guys, hey. Oh, there he is. There's Mateo. Thank you for gracing us for your presence, Teo. Look, I know I'm slightly late, but for a good reason. See, I was walking to work, but I saw an old dual 505 2-player just sitting there in a skip. It looked in good shape. Can you believe it? I can't believe somebody just threw that out. So I started carrying it, but then of course I remembered I hadn't eaten breakfast. So I went back and... How much sleep did you get exactly? Generally, sleep is a concept I waste too much of my time on. Unfortunately, store opening times are a very real concept. One we should probably get to. Uh-oh, wait for me. Oh. Aw, this sucks. Oh, man. Everyone's sad about Brick Dog. Brick Dog break up. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Perfect. Listen to this Unstoppable. Ooh, we got a bunch of new points. Okay. Let's do... Mulk? Mulk? No. I'll get a carrot with a face, though. And I want to get this girl... I want to hear a girl junk. And that's all my money. Okay. It's pretty good. Kind of a bop. I don't... Weirdly, no. I don't want to drunk some mook. As much as I'd like to keep gabbing, I really think we should open up. Do you want to do the honors? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's the new Going Gringle. It's a new Gringle album. Bricked Ego, Can Your Grins. Okay. Oh, hello. Sorry, just let me... Oh, no, wait. Careful, Andres. Please be still, Zachy. Oh, dear, don't squirm, Bruce. Oh, it's no use. Sorry, I'm looking after my boyfriend's puppies. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, gosh, I even forgot why I'm here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember. Ronnie wanted me to pick up a new album he's excited for. But, oh, toot, I forgot the name. Oh, dear, and he really loves this band, too. Or did he love their old band? Oh, dear, oh, dear. I think little Brucey, Zachy, and Andres, what record did Daddy want? I know which record. This is a Brick Dog fan. I know it. I know it, and you know it. They want the new Brick Dog album. Oh, Ego Sunny Sides Up, Robbie Dare, and the remaining founding members of Brick Dog. What a time to be alive. It's gotta be this one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ah. I gotta eat my carrot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Whew. Thank God I have an endless amount of carrots with faces in it to eat. This is the one. Pretty certain this is it. Yeah, Paul, he's got to be a Brick Dog fan. Oh my, look puppies, the kind person found it. He adores that Brick Dog band, so of course he just had to get this new Bricked Ego album. Ronnie will be so pleased. Right, come along my little darlings. No, wait, don't bite it. Oh dear, don't jump. Come back. Oh my God. Mascot Dad. You need the bathroom? Hey, watch who you're talking to. That's the Tiny Taters mascot. He cheers for the Sparkle Horse secondary hockey team, and he was sworn to never ever take off his sacred potato head. Ah, fine. Okay, so that's actually my dad. But he's secretly a robot, and that's why he can't show his face. Okay. The truth is his head is stuck. But he's been excited for some stupid album all week, and rather than wait to get his head off, we had to come straight here. I think he wanted the new Mimi album, right, Dad? Okay, maybe not. Since he's stuck, I did say I would help him out. And you can trust me, can't you, Dad? Exactly. Let's get this over with so I can go home and watch Glorf. The musician my dad likes has some connection to cats. Oh, okay. But I definitely remember a beard. Ugh, and I think the music was supposed to sound really noisy and loud. Oh, maybe I can find it myself. I couldn't find it. Maybe or maybe not to do with cats, beards, and sounding noisy. I feel like maybe instead of cats, it's dogs. Because it did say something about a beard. And like, what a beard. A quilt of folk and charm. Folk tend to be pretty chill. It's probably neither of those. I think it's the Gringle. I think it's Gringle. We're gonna go Gringle. You actually found it? You figured out what my dad was saying? The guy on the cover has a beard, doesn't seem noisy. He's from a band called Brick Dog. Awesome job, grown up. And this means we can go home now, right, Dad? Oof. Until next time, grown up. Mascot Dad, very funny. Yeah, Paul. Whoa, dude. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Leaving a band behind to go solo? The only reason anyone cares is because of the legacy he inherited. Tar was the real deal. Anyway, you got something for me, my dude? Something I'd be into. Help me out, my dude. Probably? I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? It's gotta be this one. Something you're into, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe he already has it, though. Robbie Dare's in a new band? After he released He Who Dares, I wasn't sure I'd get a chance to see him live. Have they announced any gigs? go for it. No need to overthink, you know? I'm not certain what is on his arm. Hell yeah, my dude. I was there. That gig was like nothing else. Taro Deal, what a legend. Rest in peace, my dude. Gonna enjoy listening to this. Peace. Good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to be walking into... Where am I? A record shop? Who the hell is still buying records? Yes, I'm walking into one of our most prized musical establishments, Reaper Records. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chip Lendington, your local hardworking MP. And but humble servant. I'm out here in an election campaign trail, not as a beggar holding out his hat for votes. No, I'm here as an enthusiastic patron of our esteemed looking local trade. And as such, I'd like to make a purchase. Give me something flowery that seems positive, but also has an air of royalty about it. What? Okay. An air of royalty? This feels like another Garth Gringle. Maybe I'm being too literal with the sense of flowery. I just don't think he wants the fuzz one. I mean, he is a mega dweeb, so maybe the coral. Hymns, covers, and oddities. I don't know. I think he wants Gringle. I think we're gonna give him Gringle. Boo-Ray says that he thinks that guy's tattoo is either a tire or one of those diabetic blood sugar trackers. Could have been. Could have been. Lady Thor, thank you for the resubscribe. You'll take one secret male choir LP. I think I'm gonna... That seems positive. Also has an air of royalty. This feels like something really specific, but not something that... Not something that I know. Probably, but royal. I don't know. Oh. Ah! Unexpected. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is my best guess. An air of royalty about it. You're gonna take this and you're gonna like it and you're not gonna come back, so it's fine. Bravo! Look at the positivity flowing from that artwork. Full of flowers and color, just like our green walkway in the newly announced business district. And it has a song called Tree King? Yes, I like that. See, politics is just like music. It's all about balancing harmony and assertiveness. An important reminder for us all with the upcoming election. But you know what I say, avoid life's dips, vote for Chip. Now to dispose of this before I get seen with it. Maybe we can just give it to a homeless chump as a photo op. Alright, bye. I'm not voting for you, bye. Yuck. I'm glad you were here to serve him. I'm not sure I could have. That man is fooling no one with his act. People like him are who are changing this neighborhood for the worse. One day you find out they own the land your favorite shop is sitting on or your favorite club, and voila! There's nothing you can do to keep them from selling it. I hope he loses the election so bad they name a street after him. Be right back. I'm gonna spray some cologne to remove the stench he left. Patry. Is it? Is it? Yeah. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? I mean, you've got to have, you must be going for this new. Yeah, you've got to be going for Bricked Ego. Brick Dog, Ego Bag. In the bucket. No further information required. That's it. It's out. Finally. Thank you. Great. Love her. Oh, my lord. I thought we would never get them all to leave. Yawn. Well, you weren't the most helpful today, but I get it. You left it all on the dance floor last night, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to. I just had a lot on my mind, and there's nothing like shaking it all loose on the dance floor. There you go, girl. It's just a lot has changed recently. Like, what? The neighborhood is changing somehow. Yeah, some old coot's been trying to buy Too Bright to use the space for an exciting architectural development. And this store sure isn't as well frequented as it used to be. And Morgan just seems a little tired. T said something similar. She's a smart one, that T. I just worry she'll let things she can't change get to her. And yeah, I do feel like the neighborhood is changing, and not for the better. Well, then we just have to work to preserve what we love about it. Right, new kid? Nothing keeps Paul down. You know it, babes. But I do think it's time we go home. I've still got work to do. I promised Seb at Too Bright to help him put a proposal together for the bank. Well, the only work I'm doing from here is counting sheep in my bed. Night. Night, girls. Yeah. Eat shoes. Good morning. Oh, new kid, it's you. You're just who I wanted to see, in fact. I wanted to show you something. Because you shouldn't be fooled, and I'm not just a pretty face. I'm an artiste. Have a look and let me know what you think. Kiss Me Like You Mean It zine number 8. Wow. Save the Too Bright. Yes. Attend upcoming fundraiser events to save the Too Bright and sign the petition at the back of the zine. Let's protect our community. What are you wearing? With Shona Morgan, Susie Spider's hair wax, neon toed leather jacket, Fiona McClear earrings, vintage secondhand nylon dress, Kill Pony pull-up socks, Joe Deep fishnet stockings. Joe Deere fishnet stockings. Who's the hottest local bands right now? Girl Junk, Bad Toes, Pogo Stick, Agony Ant, and Denise. Slurp Skate. New decks, okay. Pizza Bear. Cozy Bites with Grizzly Cheap Prices. Your Spot, poem by Kay Busler. Elastic Heart, Bend Don't Break. I know the world is a lot to take, so listen and take a breath. Sit one moment, look at the sky. Focus on a single spot with just one eye. Hold it. That spot is yours. You can feel it if you want or not. The spot is yours to use. Just remember it's there. It's not going anywhere. So the next time you feel alone, look up. Your spot sits forever and always there. Archie, I have problems. Would you like a hug? Yes. Bring a smile to the streets. Okay. Use this washable talk to draw smiles on the streets and make our community a place of wonder. Activism can start with a smile. Guerrilla Gardening 101. Mix 1 cup of hot water, 2 cups of shredded paper, wring out all the moisture, and mix in seeds. Shape into a ball and wait 24 hours. Once ready, throw ball into empty lots or private land. FYI, golf courses are tricky, and let nature grow. Pretty good. It's a pretty good zine. Yeah, I've always heard zine. K-Cat Trap is asking zine or zine. I think because it's zine is short for magazine. Can I fill this in? No. So, I think it's zine. It's good, right? I'm trying to raise awareness about what's happening in the community. The good and the bad. Show them what's right in the world. Activate the people, honey. Oh, hey, Hank. Oh boy, this one doesn't look like he's been activated yet. What's going on? Tonight! It's tonight! Denise, we're playing at Applebed tonight. I know, it's not like you've been talking about anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? Hank, honey, you've done this hundreds of times. And no offense, but it's just the Applebed. Somehow these gigs matter even more now than before. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid. That's really nice of you to say. Okay, deep breath. Knock, knock, knock. Is someone knocking on our staff room door? Is it a ghost? Are we even open? I'll go see what's up. Hank? Oh, God, this motherfucker again. Good morning, everyone. Is the proprietor in the building? Excuse you, but is who where? Miss McIntyre. I had the pleasure of meeting with her earlier this week. Her sister is one of my clients, after all. Wait, you work for Willow McIntyre? I'm here on the behest of one of my clients. I don't need to say who, but you just said who. Very well. Allow me to speak in more layman terms then. I'm here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it, and since we're making arrangements, I'd advise her to get in touch. Oh no! The central tension of the story! It's coming back to bite us! Promptly. Here's my card. I hope that's clear enough. Good. You have my number. Man, that jerk pushed right past me. What did I miss? Did you know Repeater was in trouble? Oh, nope. Girl, are you kidding me? You mean to tell me Willow goddamn McIntyre has been here? And you know about it? Okay. I knew Willow stopped by, but that's it, all right? You know Morgan. She didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Which maybe is what we should do? It is a big deal. I'm gonna go set up the front. Hank, I'm talking to you. Oh, we are getting to the bottom of this, kid. Well, hold on. First things first. Let's put on another track. Didn't I purchase? Yeah, I wanted to listen to Girl Junk. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sibling. Can you believe this is the second game we've played this year that's about sibling on sibling gentrification? It's just like, I can't believe it. It's just like, it's only happened twice, but what a crazy reoccurring theme. Denise are playing tonight. Hell yeah, dude. Get it. Checking in with Henry Kemp. Another bloody super group here to roleplay as a crappy reality TV show. Oh, Bricked Ego. Wow, they hate Bricked Ego. Once an indie darling, but now a bloody embarrassment. Robbie Dare and the three forgettable chumps from Brick Dog, whose names I struggle to find because I couldn't be bothered to look them up. Wow. Bad journalism. Klimt verdict, one slow, wet fart on this one, folks. Damn. Bad. All right, Henry Kemp. I hope you don't come in here. Wait, do we have a visitor's book? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Employee performance. All right, I haven't fully disappointed anybody yet, but I've definitely gotten some suboptimal results. All right. Can I get any more cosmetics? Yeah. Oh, we could get a new business assistant. I kind of like the egg. I do think I'm gonna get the egg. It's only fair in respect to Burnt Cookbook Party. All right. You like his gold tooth, Paul? Hey, kid. Sorry about all that. Bit of a hairy morning, am I right? And on your first day working together, too. Promise? I'm not always like this. What's the deal? If I tell you this, I need you to know it's not because we're gossiping in here, okay? But with that weird talent manager coming by and stuff, it's like Repeater isn't my store, but I feel responsible for it, you know? Okay, so Morgan and Widow founded this band, Becoming Violet, but something happened between them and the band split. I don't have, like, the exact details. Morgan won't talk about Willow, and she won't stock any of her albums. So just keep your head down and don't mention it, okay? Now, store time. Good plan. All right. Do we have anything new? Oh, I got a new zine. No new albums, though. Hello there. Gee, what a lovely store you have. It's beautiful. I've been to many record stores, and this one's really nice. I just love finding little music shops, tiny troves of magic and excitement. See, I travel a lot, and it comforts me that no matter how far from home I am, I can always feel at peace behind the walls of a record store. I have a golden rule, though. Never overindulge. I am only allowed one record per store I visit, and the record I buy has to be from a local band. That way, I learn about a new place and its culture. Plus, I get a souvenir to remember my trip by. Actually, that rules. I think that's a really good strategy. So, my friend, what local record would you recommend to me? What do I have that's local? Wow, this is a cool place to hang. I think it's just the Toe album, right? I think the rest of these are not local. I don't think Fuzz is a local band. I think it's just the Bad Knees or the Bad Toes. I hate looking at this album cover, though. It's a shame we have to keep selling it. Oh, so vibrant. And this is what your local scene is about? It's certainly different. Thank you so much for helping. And congrats again on your lovely shop. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Loved it. Loved it. Enchanté, darling. I have arrived. And I'm ready to perform, darling. I'm ready for my moment. You just point where, and I'll let my heart and soul do the rest. Your band! Your band! Why, darling, I'm Jazzy Jazz, and I'm here to sing. I'm going to have to ask you not to do that, please. But, darling, you can't be serious. The people need my voice to soothe them. Let me show you, darling. You won't regret it. Hit it.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable, invincible, undefeatable. Unstoppable.
I hope that's the only voiceover audio this game has. I hope that's it for the whole game. Jazz! Oh, girl, you know you're banned from here. But, darling, would you really deprive the world my voice? The rules are the rules, darling. But I'm providing entertainment. Paul, darling, be nice. Surely you understand the insufferable, insatiable call of the stage. Hank! Oh, sorry, Jazz. No hard feelings. Okay, I'm going. Sorry, everyone. The show is postponed. Until next time. Do not let her back in, Hank. Yeah, I know. I hope she doesn't bite me again. Bye, Hank. It's worth it. Sorry, new kid. We should have told you. Jazz is one of our most notorious band members. Wow, people actually get banned? Rarely. But as you can see in Jazz's case, sometimes boundaries are helpful. And I mean, it is a crime what she's doing to Mimi. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it after all that excitement. Incredible. What hairdresser do you need to contact to get hair eyeball? That is some sculpting. I think you just have to stick it on. I think you just have to get it like get it on a barrette or something. Well, hello there. Don't believe I recognize you. In fact, I would swear I've never seen you before. Are you new? Started this week. Well, there you have it. Wasn't that a quick mystery to solve, eh? But seeing as you're new, I guess you haven't heard about the Wax Pack. Should I have? No, that's the point. We're a private group of collectors. Very mysterious stuff. Some would call us connoisseurs. Others would call us a menace. Really? No, of course not. But I had you for a second, didn't I? Anyway, we collect more than just records. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll find what? Oh, okay. It's probably supposed to be Scottish. I'm putting some context clues together. That's unfortunate. It's not gonna happen. But you'll have to be thorough. Just keep in mind, whenever you see a badge like mine, there's shenanigans at play. But for now, you can really help me with what I really need. I'm very particular about my collection. No surprise, I'm sure. But I'll be damned if I can remember what the details of what it is I'm trying to find. Quite the predicament, eh? And this time, I'm after something very particular. It's from the one lad who sings in this band, right? He was in the news just recently for joining some, I don't know, supergroup? I'm not interested in that. It's his previous band I like. They only ever made the one album, see? That's the one I'm after. Yeah, I know. Because I gotta find the secret note Priya left inside it. Yes, I know exactly what you want. This one. Is there a secret note in here? Wax pack room. Oh my god. Wait, what was it? Okay. Heart, 3 cats, and a heart. Wow, you guys really want me to sell the horny record, huh? Look at that! You got it! Ego Sunny Side Up by, of course. Bangin'. I've been meaning to add this to my collection for donkeys. For donkeys? He's got a right weird voice on him, that Robbie Dare, and there's some scorcher tunes on this, I'm telling ya. Great stuff. Oh ho ho, so you found a wax pack clue, did ya? Looks like you're sniffing in the right direction, eh, kid? So here's a clue in return. Vampire, witch, ghost. Better write it down. Vampire, witch, ghost. That's your clue. A clue for a clue, that's how we operate. If you want to know more about the wax pack, you'll figure it out what's next. Vampire, witch, ghost. Be sure not to forget it, kid. I know where to put that in. Don't talk to me. Vampire, witch, ghost. Hey, I'm looking for something for the finale of my show. It's off Willow McIntyre's Hemlock Needle, but I can't seem to find it. In fact, I can't seem to find any Willow McIntyre albums. You can't be telling me you have no Willow albums. She's an icon. The new kid won't know this, but girl, do I have some bad news for you on this one. Girl, you can't be serious. Girl, trust me. You would not believe the drama. What my friend is trying to say is simply that the owner of the store has chosen not to stock Willow albums. That's ludicrous. What's next? You're telling me you don't stock any Becoming Violet either? Well, it's funny you should mention that. Is there anything not Willow related you'd enjoy? Mimi, maybe? Mimi, you expect me to trade a true diva with that ball of candy floss? Is that a no? You all need to have a word with yourselves, because I can't even. Mimi instead of Willow? Not today, Satan, not today. Bye. Well, I'm gonna be honest. This happens at least once a week, and it's still uncomfortable. You ever wonder how much money Repeater is losing out on because of this? It's Morgan's decision, Paul. Pointless to argue with her about it. Trust me, I've tried. Sure you did. Morgan, could we perhaps... All right, mate, let me live. Are we what? Afraid of Morgan? I wouldn't say we're afraid, are we? I'm not. Jury's out on you, though. That's respect you're seeing. Respect! I was her very first employee. When I was a young I think he's trying to sing. When I was a young punk. Look, most of the people here would be pretty screwed without Morgan. Save for me, because I'm amazing and rule at life. Yeah, she's done a lot for each of us, so we want to give her space on this. Even if it's completely and utterly irrational. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah. Come here. Easy, don't make it too obvious. Listen, there is a really cute girl behind me, okay? And I'm freaking out. I want her to think I'm cool, but she looks way too cool, and I'm definitely not cool. Can you help me buy something that will impress her? You know, make it look like I have taste. She's got a band t-shirt on. Whoa, don't just look, that's so obvious. Be chill, be chill. Sorry for snapping. I'm gonna try and decipher the band tee out of the corner of my eye. And then you go give me the record. A foolproof plan. Okay, on her tee it looks like a rectangle pattern, and I think I see 4 legs? Shoot, is that enough to go on? Okay, a rectangle pattern and 4 legs. Well, first things first. Vampire, witch, ghost. Ooh. Okay. Milk, house, comedy mask, shoes? I like that there's one what appears to be real photo. Yeah. Sorry, you're right. Obviously, it's Mulk. FMV! Incredible. Oh. Yeah, very camcorder vibes on this. Okay. Awesome. I wonder if we'll unlock more tapes. Or I wonder if there were clues there that I was supposed to be unlocking. Ghost. All right. I'm wondering if we need to find the person wearing that tee? No. Okay, I guess we're supposed to find a triangle with legs. Okay, is there anything that pops up immediately? There's a rectangle with a rectangle pattern with 4 legs. Like, we're gonna have to look at the back cover of a lot of these. Oh, we've got a little mini map now. Okay, that's handy. What if I refuse to sell this person anything and they just have to learn to be themselves? Probably not this one. I think it might be Brooke. I don't feel like it specifically says 4 legs. I feel like Brooke doesn't look like it has. I think what she says are legs. I don't know if I think it's literal legs. Everyone thinks it's the one with the dog on it. Okay. Peep. It would be incredible if the cool girl were wearing a secret male choir shirt. Is it possible it's Bad Toes? A rectangle with 4 legs? Oh, I don't know if any of these pop out to me. I guess we'll do Brick Dog. A rectangle pattern and 4 legs. Okay, I guess I see what you're saying. It's a rectangle pattern on the dog. I was imagining a rectangle with legs. I think you're right. Maybe I've seen the one with the shirt yourself earlier. Maybe that would be cool. That would be a fun callback if it's somebody I already sold a record to. I mean, we did see somebody else with a similar tattoo pattern. Brick Dog? Yeah, that looks just like the t-shirt. That's gotta be it. She's gotta think I'm cool now, right? Okay. I've got one other favor to ask. Can you slip her my phone number? Girl. Just please, just do it. Now I'm gonna attempt to walk out of here looking cool. I'm doing it. Wish me luck. Girl. Oh, it is her. Oh, man. She is hot and cool looking. I totally get it. Another sensational night out. My melatonin is through the roof. I haven't slept and I don't even feel tired. I'm gonna read Place of Greater Safety. Yeah! I get it. I get it now, actually. I was being hard on her. You're staring at me. Oh, sorry. This is for you. What? I don't want it. Not interested. Thank you, but no. It's not from me. And also rude. Well, no, fair. Put your foot down. Then who? That woman from before? Wow. But she was... You okay there? Yes. And wow, she was walking out with a Brick Dog record. She's so cool. Thank you. I need to pick up a record for my dad. I forget the name. I just know he wants it. Because some gross writer he likes it. The writer sucks. He complains about bands I like. Just like my dad. I have to assume he's referring to... Sorry. Hold on. We're not gay anymore. Okay. It's gotta be this guy. What does he like? My guess is he likes the Nasty album. Let's go look at the Nasty album. Maybe there's a Henry Kemp approved with 2 thrusts. Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. Sorry your dad's a freak. Yeah, that's it. Let's fuzz. Gross. Dad will be thrilled. But, thank you for giving me the number. Dads love a loinful album. Hey, come on now. Don't you think we need to talk to Morgan about this manager guy? Can we not talk about this now, Paul? I have a gig to prepare for. Can we pretend this didn't happen just for one more day? But what are we pretending didn't happen? Morgan! I was surprised to see you here. Is it? I do own the place. So anyway, what's the secret you don't want to talk about? Willow! Excuse me. We know Willow was here, Morgan. So, how is that any of your business exactly? Because her manager came by. Willow's manager came by the store today and told us Willow plans to buy the store. What? Were those the exact words they used? Well, honestly, that man used a lot of words and I'm not managerial quality, so... So why are you worrying? I'm not worried. Right. Morgan, I'm still worried. I'm going ahead to the apple bed. You guys lock up. I'll see you there. Ooh, girl, I've got a bad feeling about this. No, Morgan will sort it out. You'll see. Well, we should probably actually lock up. We have sound check! I gotta go! Okay, new kid, button up. Looks like we're closing and going to the apple bed. Whew. I don't think Hank is evil. I think he's a little himbo. A little musical himbo. Cool. 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 Hey, welcome. Don't mind him. Welcome to the Apple Bed. Local treasure run by a local legend. Me! I run this pub. It's me. Wow, I've always wanted to meet you. You have no idea who I am, do you, kid? Tell the kid who you're dealing with, Hank. This is Pat Brennan, former drummer of Becoming Violet. Still nothing? Well, we don't stock Becoming Violet, so this is a knowledge gap that's a little hard to close. Well, no excuses now. Go on the internet or something. You should really find out why Becoming Violet were so beloved. We got a good thing going here, but man, I do wonder what it would have been like if Morgan and Willow hadn't fallen out. Shh. Oh, my stomach. I'm gonna need the loo again. Hey. Oh, bye, Hank. Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, punk princess. What's with the long face? Hank didn't tell you? Repeater is gonna close. Apparently, it's Willow who's buying it. Wait, what? Paul told everyone to find a new job before it's too late. Paul is stirring some shit? What am I gonna do? If I have to work somewhere else, I won't be able to take care of girl junk. And you haven't even let us play the apple bed yet. I know if they get to play a bigger venue, they'll get the attention they deserve. I'm sure it won't be what you think. But even if it was, you're young. You can always find something new. Certain other people have been working at Repeater for decades. It's just difficult to imagine doing something else at this point. I feel like one of those men whose wives joined the women liberation movement in the 1960s. Those women gained a wealth of new knowledge and skills which allowed them to view themselves as a new kind of... Yeah, okay, it's bad news, obviously. Sounds like you all need to head to the bar. Everybody drink! Ugh. Do you feel any better? Not really. Maybe I need something to calm my nerves. I have a policy that I don't drink before a show, although I'm feeling really nervous about tonight. I quite fancy a beer to take that edge off, but once I start, I always overdo it. I've got low impulse control. It doesn't matter, even if it's low alcohol, I always escalate, and I make a mess of myself on stage. If only there was a way to trick my brain into the idea of having a beer, but not actually having the beer? Don't suppose you got any ideas for that, kid. Have you tried marijuana? Ah, okay, we're doing this again. Okay. Just want to trick my brain into the idea of beer without actually drinking it. Non-alcoholic? 0%. Sometimes it's hot and you need some time away from the garden to refresh, but keep the edge for the threat of petrol-powered hedge trimmer. Has a grass and herb aftertaste. Traditional brown ale. It's got to be the 0%. Mission and lager. Cant IPA. Outside of Kobe, it's customary to wait 10 minutes before removing the foiled seal out of respect. Ooh. Pretty, okay. Not waiting for my Saz? No waiting for my Saz. Everyone at Saz Mixology Center knows how to play 3 chords in a black jacket. Their pre-mixed cocktails save time for hundreds of ad executives every year, and this Sazerac is enjoyed from Portland to Portsmouth. I think it's just gotta be the 0%. Macon. When a lauded battle of Macon washed up on Bristol Harbor, it inspired a new generation of winemakers to break up the usual beat of British wine. Macon started it all. All right, we're gonna do Edge. I am just enjoying the descriptions though. Mull of Satire? A self-aware takedown of the pun craze and craft drinks. This insta-warm mulled wine from Liverpool is a favorite of the carol singers of Milton and performers of all ages. Get you some. Monocle. Oh, edge trimmer. Alcohol-free is a good idea. It's a bit of a slippery slope, though. Once you have a beer that tastes like beer, you're only one step away from a real beer. The wall of temptation is thin, let me tell you. But let's give it a chance. Good thinking, kid. I appreciate it. Oh, only okay? Guess it's time for me to head backstage. Wish me luck. I wonder what the right answer was. Water? Maybe there was a water option? Look who it is. And what do you have to say for yourself? What have I done now? Everyone's a mess because of Repeater's impending closure, fearless leader. Who said anything about closure? Well, word on the grapevine is you and Will's caught up. She's just bored. Drama for drama's sake. Just because you're not worried about this mystery manager and your sister doesn't mean we aren't. And so Gossipin' Gabby decided to tell everyone the store is gonna close. I swear to... Listen up, everyone. Repeater is not closing. No one is kicking us out. End of. Hell, we still have ongoing renovations. So don't you even think about quitting on me. Hooray! I know you know I'm too beautiful to work in an office 5 days a week. I need another drink to celebrate. Hey, you guys know Hank's band already started, right? Let's go. Wait, who's watching the bar? Damn it. It's your bar, dude. Fun. I'm gonna raise the volume a little. Oh no. Lost power? Live with Clive. Welcome, music monsters, to another episode with me, Clive Roderson. Today I'm joined by a fellow journalistic peer, once a plucky columnist on Blister Zine. She's now head editor of scrappy music blog Walking the Cow. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone else, I give you Lenny Hurst. Thanks, Clive. Always nice to when us lowly writers get invited back onto your show. Oh, don't be so modest. Lenny? Is it Lenny? You've been quite the prominent voice. Not jealous, are we, Clive? Ha ha, don't push it. So, Lenny, we invited you onto the show today to discuss a burning new phenomenon, big goings-on in the underground electronic scene, one which I know you've been investigating. This past year has seen a meteoric rise of two new names. You're talking about Shy Robot and Claudia. Exactly. Shy Robot's split EP with the renowned virtuoso Roberta D, the futuristic Chrome Lick, caught the world by storm, while Claudia's Nimbus Joyride has been on regular rotation this summer, becoming a sleeper hit. But what's uncanny is the identity of both artists is currently unknown. That's correct. I mean, in Shy Robot's case, they have played some live shows, but only in dimly lit clubs, and always sporting some sort of mask to conceal their appearance. Yes, these rare gigs have sent fans into a frenzy, scrambling for any clue. Claudia, on the other hand, has had no public sightings. Nope, none. We really know nothing about Claudia. Cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, as I suspect she's using her own voice. But beyond the slow, steady drip of songs released this past year, we don't know anything else. Do we think it's T, maybe? Do we think these are somebody we know, maybe? Really? Come now, Lenny, you must know something. No tantalizing leads you want to share? You gotta give us something. Why do you think I invited you on? Well, Clive, as you pointed out, this is an ongoing investigation. I don't like to air fanciful rumors. No, but I do. Well, I will say that the most popular theories, that Shy Robot and Claudia are both the same person, or that they're both secretly some engineered stunt by Roberta D., are false. Oh, so suddenly you do know something. We have verified that Shy Robot is a young man, and is at an age where his identity is being protected to shield him from the public eye. Plus, Roberta D has an upcoming release that appears to be completely divorced from either of the DJs. Now, let's go to the audience. Maybe they'll have something more illuminating to share. Why bother? Isn't today all about attention economy? Are they both just obviously AI? Marry me, Lenny. What a lovely sign of affection from our audience. Do you get these kind of shout-outs often? Clive, I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, come on. They're just having some fun. Play along. Absolutely not. We're just juicing up the segment. Just for a bit of good TV? I'm not doing it. This is the last time we invite you on. You hear me? Your audience is watching. Oh, thank you for that enthusiastic declaration. I'm sure Lenny is charmed, but I think we'll move on. Okay, let's see what we've got. Why bother hiding? Sounds like an exasperated fan who can't make sense of it all. Care to share any insights as to why these two hotshots would not want to be known? Well, obviously I can't speak for Shy Robot or Claudia, But as I previously said, in Shy Robot's case, it seems to be a protective measure. I'm sure as time passes that will change. In Claudia's case, all I can think of is we live in a volatile industry. Fans and press alike are unlikely to value the privacy of such a star. I mean, look at us right now, speculating publicly about who she is. I see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't blame Claudia for wanting to hide from that scrutiny. Yes, well, for us in the real world, we'll be hungrily demanding answers, and here on Monster Music TV, we won't stop until we know. Well, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. The mystery of Claudia and Shy Robot continues. A big thanks to my guest, Lenny Hurst, for sharing. Well, not a lot, honestly. Up yours, Clyde, you hack. This is just like when Drill was doxxed. I didn't realize they had been. Ooh, I think we've done a time skip. But that's a perfect time to stop. Oh, do I need to auto? Oh, what? Okay, saved. Great. So this is Waxheads. I think we'll be back Sunday playing more of this game. I don't think it's a very long game, so we might just play all of it. But I do have so many games in the back hopper. We might need to instigate save reminders for the game. I think there was an auto save option, but it's possible not. Side B, track 5. Yeah, we'll be back Sunday playing more of this game. That's the long and short of it. Have a good start to your week. Have a good weekend. If you have Monday off, just check, make sure, double check whether or not you have Monday off. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying is a lot of places do, and you might show up on Monday for work and it's not there. So anyway, have a good weekend. I will see you all Sunday. Bye.